Well, magnesium is a critical mineral. You can get it from food or from supplements.
Yeah, and you can also lose it easily with daily activities or medication and even meals. Health reporter Haley Hernandez is here with details about magnesium.
Yeah, so I talked to a nutrition expert about this one, and she says that she hardly ever recommends supplements over eating this type of nutrient in your diet, except when it comes to magnesium. There's not really a good test to detect a magnesium deficiency unless you're really extremely depleted, and there's really no harm in just trying it since magnesium is tied to your energy, sleep, heart, and bone health.
It becomes like a miracle drug.
Registered dietitian Tammy Carney says magnesium is the fourth most abundant mineral in our body, but almost everyone is lacking it.
I had like a client that had all the different things, and she was presenting with insomnia, migraines, depression, muscle cramps, constipation. So I saw all those things, and I'm like, this is a magnesium deficiency.
The daily recommended dose is 400 milligrams, but it's difficult to get that much from food alone. So she says she almost always recommends taking the pills.
Their soils are depleted. We have a highly processed, refined diet that doesn't have a lot of magnesium. But also our lifestyles are depleting. So things that increase our need for magnesium are things like stress. We all have stress, caffeine, alcohol, excess sugar, sweating. Some medications increase our need for magnesium. So people take diuretics for high blood pressure. They take acid blockers for reflux. Some antibiotics also increase our needs for magnesium. People that drink dark colas. So the combination of not getting enough from food plus a lifestyle that is depleting is making people be deficient.
Some foods that contain magnesium are cashews, almonds, sunflower seeds, whole grains, beans, quinoa, leafy greens, dark chocolate, and avocado.
So it's hard to get 400 milligrams of those foods every day, too. She does recommend taking it at night since it can help with your sleep. Again, start at 400 milligrams. You can go up if you don't feel much or down if you're feeling too sleepy. There's really not a lot of harm in taking too much of this. The worst thing that would happen is you'd get stomach aches if you took too much of it. But of course, if you have any kind of a chronic condition, especially those with kidney disease, you don't want to take this. But if you have a chronic condition, just talk to your doctor about any supplements you take. Just because it's over the counter doesn't necessarily mean it's safe to interact with your other drugs.
Ah, good point.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be incorporating this.
Yeah, he liked that one. Huh?
We're talking about dark colas. I'm like, I love cherry Coke.
Oh, so good.
All right. Thank you, Haley.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, listen.